Blarla. Right, there's our cast remover. Finally, we can get people, you know, getting these fracture bones. We've got fracture bones everywhere. How are we doing on this? We're surely... He's got no more emergency patients left. Oh, have we done it? I think we've done it. It looks like we did it. Wow. They're complaining about the cold. I don't know. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, we did it. We did it. But our rep, look. So we did. Look, we took a massive hit. We're just doing it. Look at this. We're just doing it. But only just. Only just. That's fine. Keep going. Keep going. We'll get there. And what's going on down here? Oh, this area is a nightmare. Isn't it? Just everybody go for cures. Get out of here. Don't be sick in these corridors. I hate it. Why are you so obsessed with being sick everywhere all of the time? Oh my god. Oh, she could go for cure. Go on, off you go. Saw a mouse. Should we do some mouse hole checking around here? Mouse hole checking. Where did that mouse come from? Because I didn't quite see. This is tricky. Oh look, there's a mouse hole. Boom. There we go. Has a mouse hole reappeared up here? No, it doesn't like it. Any mouse holes we can see? No. Oh, there's one. Cheeky mother trucker. Sure, take your pay rise. Ungrateful swine. Do we have any more? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him. He's mental, right? He's like the dream. He's the dream. So what you need now is somebody who is a consultant. Like he is, right? He's a consultant. Train him and he can become our new trainer. Oh, he is the dream. He's the dream. He knows absolutely everything there is to know. You have too many doctors. Some are unoccupied. That surprises me, considering that they're constantly banging on about needing doctors everywhere. So he can go back in there anyway. He was our first. Benson. He's not tired, so he's back into research. He will probably be sacked once he's trained up. That other guy. He's fine for the minute. He's really expensive. Maybe, I don't know, but he's like the other researcher, isn't he? He is the other. Actually, that's the point. He's the other researcher. Let's take him out of there. Because I thought they could both, because there's two desks, I thought they could both work in there together and get things done faster. Yeah. Right, okay, there are 5 people with the king complex. Yeah, let's give this a go. Do we have any others? Because we do have other people who are qualified, right, as psychiatrists. He's in surgery. He's not in surgery. Yeah, so we got people all over the place. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab him and put him to psychiatry. Like that. I do think that's a lot of people. One already queuing. For it doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! Although I was thinking we probably need a second psychiatry department. Dear Blarla, marvellous. You have handled the running of this hospital superbly. They always say the same thing in their letters, don't they? I don't know if I can be bothered to keep reading it every single time. There's a job we think you'd be perfect for. The salary would be 64,000 doubloons. Are you interested in a job at Simpleton Hospital? Hells yeah. We've made it to Simpleton. There will be a busy hospital dealing with a wide variety of cases. Your doctors are all fresh from med school, so it's going to be vital to build a training room and train them to acceptable levels. Oh God, right at the start. You only have 3 consultants to help teach your inexperienced staff, so keep them happy. Note 2, that the hospital's foundations straddled the San Android geological fault. Wonderful. There's the ever-present risk of earthquakes, and they will cause significant damage to your machine and disrupt the smooth running of your hospital. Yeah, so the earthquakes do. They do tend to make machines blow up. And as you know, once they're blown up, that's that space lost forever. We've got to train from the word go. That's mental. Although it sounds like available for employment is going to be loads of juniors. So that's probably pretty good, right? Should we have a look at our map? Oh, Simpleton! Look at all the space. Where is the helipad? Ooh, it's here. Ah, there's a building right here. And a building right there. Are they good sizes? So look. So the helipad is sort of, yeah, in between all these buildings. That's good to know. So we know that, you know, training that eventually probably better moved over here with staff and stuff like that. Good. Wow. Great. Okay, so we better get on with things reasonably quickly. For now, this is a nice little area, isn't it? Shall we start making this for now? Because this first building that we've been given here is actually pretty big, right? So might as well use it sensibly while we've got this space. That's what I think, anyway. In a logical format, not just sort of randomly plonking things down. And I think this space here is ripe for being a little GP space, right? Yeah. And we'll get the reception desk with her fire extinguisher and obligatory plant somewhere here, I reckons. That'll be good. Shall we get... she's brilliant. We'll have her. And let's also... We won't build another one of these, actually. That's a little bit weird. Because we're not going to be really busy from the word go. Are we? Are we? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's do that. I'll put radio over there. Now, let's see. Diagnosis. And then general diagnosis. There we go. Can go here. That's a nice place for it, I thinks. I reckons that'll be marvellous, yeah. Put this here. Splendid. Loving it. There. And then we could have a bunch more benches here. That'd be nice. There we go. Yeah, and there's plenty of space as well to make this all sort of waiting, right? Let's see. So we'll come back to that. I like the idea of getting a pharmacy. Because the helipad is in this sort of direction, I feel like we'll put some of these facilities up here. So that, because pharmacy, we do tend to get emergencies coming in for the pharmacy, don't we? So let's put it near the helipad. It makes sense. Clicking on that means I could open early, by the way. There is no available nurses right now. Brilliant. None. And it seems that everybody who is a junior are absolutely terrible. Now, he's a terrible, terrible surgeon. But if we made him a teacher, so he never actually gets to perform surgery on anybody, then we might be all right. Let's put, should we put training for now over here, I think. Something like this. We'll put training over here. The projector, we're never going to have too many, I don't think, in training. Let's grab these things. Like that. and a few more lecture chairs. No, we can put one there. That's nice and random. That's nice and random. That's nice and random. And a radiator at very least to keep them warm. Otherwise they'll complain. So now where is that? What have we done with him? That awful man. There he is. So we'll put him in there. And then we need... Oh, this is what happens when you don't look at the stuff you've already got. Oh, a consultant in psychiatry. A consultant... Right. Okay. So he really is pointless. We really could just sack him. Ha! Alright, let's put him in for teaching. And let's see, could we find a junior that might be good? Oh, excuse me. As a foolish risk taker who couldn't care less. Who are these people burning up with hate? Why is he going to want to cure anybody? Well, we don't really have a lot of choice here. We're going to have to employ a bunch of hacks. I don't really want to. But this is ridiculous. They're all terrible. They are all terrible people. I mean, they are, aren't they? They are all really, truly awful people. Stressed and prone to mistakes. That would be terrible for a surgeon. And a risk taker as well. Terrible for a surgeon. Gets people's backs up. Oh, he's a doctor anyway. Prone to mistakes. I mean, just the worst surgeons in the world. No? I think so. So we found a new condition. Brilliant. And we need to build an operating theatre. Sure. I mean, we'll put to wait, but you could be waiting a little while. What we are going to do is build a staff room pretty quick. It helps just keep down the demands for pay rises all the time. So we're just going to sling that here. We'll have ourselves a reasonably small, respectable though, staff room just here like that. Nice small one there, like that. We will have as well, I think, some toilets. We won't hang around to get some toilets down. No, I think we'll go straight in for the toilets. We'll put them there. They're pretty big ones, aren't they? Big ones. What could we... Let's do that. And then we can put some sinks up there, some toilets down here. Toilet. I always like to put more toilets, like, because you seem to always need more of toilets or sinks. Like, it seems like you have to make a decision. So I always go toilets, because mess. Because mess. You would think that putting fire extinguishers into rooms with buildings might help prevent the blowing up of them. No, I mean, that's just simply not true. That it is not the case. He's bone idle. I'm not employing him to water my plants. I'm not doing it. Yes, we will build an inflation. I don't think it will fit in here though. No. So what we'll do is we'll build inflation over here. It's just going to be a small one for now because it will ultimately be a temporary one, which will probably end up blowing up. And then it won't be temporary because it will be a room that's blown up and can never be removed ever again. And then it's there, and that would be massively annoying, wouldn't it? Oh God, that'd just be awful. I'd really hate that. I would really hate that. So we've put off research. Maybe we shouldn't. At the same time though, I think we should get the psychiatry. And then at the moment, there's quite a good amount of room for it here. I don't think we can. No, it's not going to fit there. Can we fit it? Would it be a really narrow corridor? Probably. Yeah, that's really narrow corridor. It's really naff there, isn't it? So it's going to have to go in sort of like this GP type area that we were sort of eyeing up. Stick it there. I would rather have, you know, this available than not available over the research room as well. Although we will get the research room going, because I think what we're learning is that if we don't get the research going quickly, boy, do we start to suffer really quickly. They're sending an official invitation out to them, and you know, you're going to be waiting for the operating theatre. I'm sorry, guys, but that is just the way that it is. We're going to prioritise the research department, basically. Oh no, this is another one that doesn't want to. Is that not going to? No. No, it's another awkwardly. I've not planned this very well, have I? I've not planned it well at all. We're going to have that awkward corridor here, I think. Yeah, look at that. It's just going to have to be that way until we can move stuff. Until we can move it all, I think. We'll have ourselves a basic autopsy room. Now, out of our doctors, one of them is a researcher. There he is. Get researching. That's like the prime job. Yes, it is. Now, I don't want to go nuts on benches and stuff because all of this is going to change. Because look at, I've just made a really awful job of this. I really have. It's just terrible. So it's an oddly shaped building, and as a result, I've made a real mess of everything. I'm a failure. Look how ugly this place is. I just don't know what to do. It's real messy. I feel like if only this fit there, and maybe I could move this forward one. So no, hang on. Let's pick up this bench. Move it forward one. Then we'll pick up this bench. Move it forward one. We'll pick up this bench. Move it forward one. We'll pick up this bench. And move it forward. There's a mouse under there anyway, so that's fine. Let this guy do his thing. And oh, emergency! What have we got here? There has been an incident at Thatcher's chemical plant. There are 6 people with uncommon cold. Let's do it. Yes, uncommon cold. No problem. Right. So let these guys finish. And we're just going to move this forward. That bloody mouse, right. Move this forwards. Here we go. Like that. Do that. Lovelies. Yes. It's all coming together. Look, half dead plant. Right. And then what we'll do is move this to here. Do you see? Do you see? Let's stick that like that. Yes. Yes, my pretties. It's all coming together. Can I fit a plant in there? Now, the plant is very tricky in this place. One of your doctors has become a qualified surgeon. So we now technically have 2 surgeons. However, it would be really nice if we could get another one trained. Another cunning, sly, and amazing and beautiful. Let's have him. What are you doing now? So you are now a qualified surgeon. Get out of here. Go and do something useful. So you can become a surgeon. Oh God. If we could just get one more. Has a bad attitude. That's fine. Don't mind the bad attitude. Fine. What a storming hospital. When I'm next seriously ill, take me there. Right, okay. So we've got a couple of people, a couple more people learning. Get out of there, researcher, because I just need to... Bing. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. There. That'll do. That'll do. Where did he go? He left. He left. I can't believe it. He went away. You can go back in there now. Thank you. Thank you. Did we cure them all? We did cure them all. Brilliant. So we got all that money and a beautiful rep to go with it, which is great. This is not good, is it? Look at this mess. Slow and fussy. Oh, loyal and friendly and all the rest of it. There he goes. off he goes to do his thing. We'll leave them there for the minute because no doubt I'm going to need to build another room. Actually, what else could we build? I know that they want... we've not got a ward and they want an operating theatre. But we don't... Oh, we've got... Oh my god, we've got a fracture clinic. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We've got the fracture clinic already. That's brilliant. Okay, so what we'll do is make room for it. Alright. Let's get the fracture clinic down. We've got it already. This is because, isn't it, that we built research that quick? Probably. It's got to be, right? Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. So let's sing this in. So we've got another clinic already. That's great. We're short of slack tongue, aren't we? But, you know, still... This is all right as a temporary thing. I think we might just put a radiator down, though. They might get cold up here. We're going to put that in. And you know what? We'll also put in a drinks machine, because we don't have... But we'll keep it to mainly benches for now. Mainly benches. Because, as stated, it's pretty temporary around here. Because what a mess. But a bit better now, you know. We can cope with it a little bit better. We're still having staffing problems here. Well, we've got a consultant. Let's just get him going. Let's just buzz him on. Get him doing stuff. Look at our rep. 677. Has our reputation ever been that high? I don't think it has. I think that's a record. Do. I absolutely believe that to be a record. I'm still not happy with the overall state of the place, though. We've only got one janitor. One janitor. It's actually very difficult, I think, in this hospital to get like good staff. It seems to be like the real challenge, isn't it? Good staff. They're all fresh out of school and also seeming to hate it. But we are still in the Hall of Fame, still on the coattails of Lord Ryder. You know what I mean. Let's see here. So new hospital and all the stuff gets reset. We've not killed anybody. Well, that's 6,000 doubloons right there. Beautiful. Oh, we've got the highest cure count as well by a wide margin. We've also had the most visitors though. Our value is really good. Still whopping salaries go out, even though we seem to have no staff. Although we are training, actually. We're doing quite well on the training. We've got a lot in the pipeline. Wow. So this is, I think, the most we've ever seen on this screen. It's a shame that two of them are black. What's this? Your handyman have not maintained your machinery well. Minus 21. Ooh. Machinery. Yeah, we've not really had handymen. We need to look at that. You have made poor money decisions. Oh, have I? Oh, okay. Your hospital wins an award for building the best reputation. Oh, the monies! Congratulations. A high share of the local population visits your hospital. Oh, my goodness. So that's a nice boost in reputation. Lots of people are coming to us. And we have impeccable standards. So lots of money for that. You have won the No Croak Award for keeping 100% of your patients alive in the last year. I do like that one because it's just such a whopping sum of money to get. And on behalf of DK, we have the trophy to commemorate the extraordinary number of soft drinks sold in the hospital. Another 1,000 doubloons. So we're doing really well, despite the fact the rooms in our hospital are quite hicklety-picklety. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.